Good morning. Machine problem number 1 of computer programming course ITE 17101. I have already pre-compiled this to show you the finished product. So the program name is enroll, and what it do is it it asks the user first to enroll a new student. If he doesn't say yes, it just continue on. If he say yes, he is asked for the student name, for example XXX, and the course program XXX, and the year level is 2, and the number of units is 3. So after that, it prints the enrollment slip, okay, for user XXX. So if you want to enroll a new student, you just press Y and like that, 3, 4, and it prints it again. Okay. So if you want to press no, then it closes the program. Okay. So let's go to the source code. Let's delete first the enroll program. So we will have to compile it again. So no more enroll program. It's not in the system anymore. So let's explain the source code. So as you can see, this is I have already been working on this for 3 days on and off. So the first thing I did is to include, of course I have to include IOStream because this is a command line program, and then I have to include vector. So I have a list of year names and tuition rates, and I have to include string so that I will be able to have a string function, and I have to include this C header here. So I have to have the access for the sleep function. The sleep function allows the system to pause for a specific number of seconds before it continue the next executing the next command. Now to make it cross-platform, so because I'm using I'm compiling this in Mac, so if Mac and Linux have the same almost the same commands, but Windows don't have, because we have to access the system here. So we have to use this define function. And then of course I have to use namespace std so that I don't have to repeat it again. Now, okay, I made this struct student, a new structure student, which has a string name in it, a course which is also a string, and int level variable level int as defined in the, let's pull out the problem. Okay, so according to the problem, okay, we have to have a student name. Year level should be an integer, and the number of units should be a floating point. So we did that. So now we have two helper functions. These are just to clear the screen and to flush the cin. We know that cin is a very unsafe program. It leaves so many so many inputs, so we have to flush it after we use it. And then, okay, about the problem. Okay, let's go back here. It says tuition fee like that, the formula. So to get that, we have two functions. Get info, which gets the information and creates a student like this. So that's why it's a struct student. It's output to a struct student, and the void print slip, which prints the student payment slip, like we see before. So now the main function is this. First, we have to make this decoration a line on top, and then this string as we have here. We don't have it here, but I just made this up. Okay, and then another decoration, and then we have to go through this do while loop, so that as we did before, let's see that it is there. If 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 you answer good that we answer yes here, but if we don't, if we answer with a different text or a blank instead of y and n, it will go on asking. We'll see that before. We will see that after. Okay. So now we are stuck with this do while, which stops only if we select no, n. It's asking us, do you want to enroll something? Do you want to enroll your student? If the answer is no, we break. If the answer is yes, we go here. And if the answer is any other text or any other character, it goes back to the do loop. Okay, that's why we put here true, so it may run forever and ever until we answer yes or no. Okay, now our answer we will get from the screen, get char, and we will have it as a char. Okay, a character. Now, of course, we use the standard input, so we have to flash it, and then if the answer is yes, we clear the screen, and then we have another decoration, and then we have this please enter the student information, and then another decoration, and then we create a struct student again from the get info. We will get to that. This is the get info declaration. Okay, function declaration. So that one enrolls a new student. Then another decoration, and then we will slip the program for 2 seconds. This is it. We can put it also here. So okay, delays the execution next line for 2 seconds. So we know that already. So we delete it here. Okay. Now and then after that, the student that we created, we feed into the print slip function to print the payment slip. Okay. Now after that, we go back to the do and ask him again if he wants to enroll a new student, yes or no. If he answers no, we just do this thank you and see you next time, and then sleep again. We don't have to pause that like we did before. That is I don't think that's a good idea. We just have to sleep it and then break from the do loop and then clear the screen and then go back to the terminal. We exit the program. Okay. So So for the functions, these are the implementation. For the clear screen, we have this. That's why I told you this. We have to make this FN defined because in Windows, Win32 is a defined macro. So for clearing screen in Windows, the command is CLS. All others is clear. We have to get rid of this. Okay. Okay. Uh, it's system clear. Okay. For Linux and Mac OS. Then we have to. We don't have to do this. Okay. We have to do this. We don't have to do this. Okay. Okay. Let's. I'll leave it there. Okay. Now, this is the program to flash. That's why I told you it's not supposed to be there. Okay. So to flash the input, okay. Yes, we have to flash because oh, we have to flash because we have to enter the standard input will capture the end line when we press enter or return. So now this is our flash. Why don't we just put flash here? Okay, that's it. Now this is the flash. We clear the CIN and we flash the standard input. We remove everything in standard input. Okay. Now this is our get info. We just for the student for the we first create a struct student, a new student, and then we input the student name. This is so that we can get the whole line and not only up to the spaces. So also for the course, also for the level, and also for the units. S.units, S.level, etc. because our struct has these fields. Okay, so let's go back to it. That's not very hard. And then for printing, okay, we construct these constant vectors, float, tuition rate according to this. Okay, is it it? No, this one. Okay, according to this one, we have the year name and the rate per unit. So this is tuition rate and year name. Okay, those are vectors. And then we have this helper, what you call it, variables. We have I, which is the index of our vector, and we have T, the total tuition fee. Okay, this amount here like that. Okay, so we have also this is just a decoration. Okay, we have to set that so that this decoration will shrink or expand depending on the size of the student name or the course. Okay, that's just what it is. Okay. Now, then we print everything. We print the bar. We print this enrollment slip like that. What he is saying like this. Okay. Then we put another decoration, and then the rest is self-explanatory. We print the name, you print the course, then the year name is this index, okay, uh, getting the names from this vector, okay. Units is this, and the tuition fee is T, okay, the total tuition fee, and for the down payment it's 30%, okay, 30%, 0.3. And for the balance, of course, it's 1 minus 0.3, it's 0.7. So this is it. And then we end with the decoration. And that's it. So let's try and compile it. Let's clear the screen again. Okay. Then let's compile it using this. Yeah, this one. Okay. Of course, to make sure that we don't have it. Okay, so we don't have it. So now we will compile it. Compiles okay, no problem. And then let's run it. Okay, good. So if you press T, it will run forever and ever until we answer it. So let's answer it with Y. Okay, Y, student name. So let's see what he got here. He got Maria Blanco. Maria Blanco. And then he has BS in Information Technology, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. And then the year level is what? His year level is 4, and he has 16 units enrolled. So now it's, there's it, okay? So as you can see, it's longer than before because this is long, the decoration, what I mean, the decoration. Okay, let's type capital Y. Okay, it's still a yes. So we have Pedro, okay, and this course is BS Math, for example, and then the year level, let's say 6, okay, he's not a very good student, okay, and number of units is 22.5. Okay, he has some laboratory which is maybe, okay. So now that's the let's try a new one. Oops. Okay, let's try a new one for me. Okay. Master of Science, Computer Science. Year level is 1, and right now I'm enrolled in 12 units. So it's working fine. So let's enroll a bogus student. Okay. His name is S. His course is S, and he's a sophomore. And 1.5. Okay, so that's it. We can say no, and if we say no, it's thanks you, wait for a minute, and then, or a second, and then goes back to the console. Okay, thank you very much. That's it. Thank you.